Hi everyone, well I'm at the Fine Arts section setting up for the Royal Toowoomba show, which opens next week, and I'm here in front of the Australasian wildlife art section. Now when I used to run the Fine Arts for the show, this was the section which I started. My wife Jennifer's now in charge of Fine Arts, but we still sponsor this section, so I have a particular interest in it. The motivation behind this section was just to encourage art about Australasian wildlife, so any animals east of the Wallace line. And you should all know what that means. If you don't, look it up. But let's just have a quick look at what's here. Now, I won't go around the whole section of all the art that's on display. I'll just look at the wildlife art. And it actually starts just over here. We've got these lovely splendid fairy wrens, red-tailed black cocky. And this is really amazing because in the wildlife art section, we don't actually specify what medium. And look at these butterflies. So this is on the table with other 3D art, but it's in the wildlife art section. It's kind of really amazing. Quite beautiful, aren't they? But it's kind of like making art out of the wildlife. So anyway, now over here with the paintings, just look at a few quickly. This bleeding tree frog, which we get in this area, I just think this is a fabulous study in the different poses of the frog there. I really like these pardalotes because it's a mixture of detail in the bird with an artistic background. I mean, the original intention was to encourage art that is in a photorealistic style, and not a lot of people paint in that style. And so anyway, it's totally up to the artist what they do. And mind you, this is the biggest amount of art that we've had in this section so far, I think, so it's great seeing it pick up like that. I love the composition here. This is very much like, you know, something Bill Cooper would do, or a lot of other wildlife artists, where you get the great vista behind. So just scanning through quickly. This azure kingfisher, very muted colours, but that's an artistic choice. We all know they're very saturated in real life. I love the way the cocky just pops out here. That's just great. The brightness against the dark background. And over here, these pelicans taking off. That could be Kubi Dam, our local dam. Now, don't quote me because I'm not a mammologist, but I believe there are 10 species of gliders in Australia, and we get, I think, 9 in the greater Toowoomba region. So that's really cool. So look, that's just a quick look at the wildlife art. There's a lot more art here. There's our esteemed mayor, Jeff, in portraiture. There's a lot more art here. The show opens Thursday next week, which I can't even remember the date. And there's just one more which I want to point out. Look over here. So this is any medium painting. And look at this red-winged parrot on a jug next to some grapes. Now the work on that parrot's extraordinary. I love it. They're beautiful birds. It's an amazing picture. It's not in the wildlife art section because, you know, you don't have to put it in there if you don't want to, of course. Nice kookaburra next to it. But anyway, look, that's a quick overview of the art and the wildlife art that we have at the Toowoomba show this year. These are all drawings. So anyway, look, I hope you've enjoyed that. So the show opens next Thursday. Friday next week is the show day holiday, and then Saturday. So come on down, support our local artists. Oh, and also, yeah, because now that Jenny runs this, she's expanded it to flora as well as fauna. So we have that lovely waratah up there as well. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that, and might see you at the show. Okay, see you then. Bye.